come into easy pose on your mat. You can feel the crown of your head pulling slightly upwards towards the heavens. Back of your neck, long, chin slightly dipped. Shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. And just arrive here on your mat today. Noticing your breath move in through the nostrils and down into the belly and the chest. And then just letting it go slowly through the nose. After your next inhale, take an open mouth exhale, letting it all go. Again. One more, just like that, your deepest breath yet. Maybe a pause at the top. Soften the shoulders, find length in the spine, open mouth, exhale. We're going to slowly drop our right ear to our right shoulder. Take any micro movements of the chin, allowing your left shoulder to drop. Lower body still heavy, allowing gravity to pull your body towards it. And breathe. You may notice on your inhales you feel fascia and muscles in your neck. Just allow this area to open. As you exhale, you can drop your chin to your chest, back of the neck, long. Pardon me. Pulling your belly button back towards your spine. Shoulders are relaxed. And then you can bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Finding what movements feel good. And breathing into that area. You can also take your chin and move it side to side. You might notice some nice stretches in your face and into the side of your head, behind your ears, down into your neck. On your next inhale, let's come back to center. Inhale your arms high to the sky. You can keep your eyes shut or open them. So throughout this class, we're going to find dynamic opposition. So in this pose here, your sit bones are pulling down as the crown of your head is pulling up. Your shoulders are going down your back as your palms and your hands are pulling towards the sky. Breathe in and exhale here. One more time like that. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We're going to keep our left hand extended high. Drop your right hand to your side. Keeping that length and keeping your left hip anchoring down to the ground, you can push into the mat as you tip over and find a nice side body stretch. Pausing here for a few breaths. You can look up at your hand or down at the hand on the ground, or a combination of the two. This is your practice today. I'm going to slowly open the whole body, and we do that through staying present with our breath. Feeling into what you need today, which might be different than yesterday, might be different than me. Inhale back to center, find that length. Exhale, drop the left hand down, right hand high to the sky, and tilt over, anchoring that right hip. Inhale, back to center, sit bones grounded, shoulders down the back, find length on the inhale. And exhale, fold forward. If you have blocks here, you can grab them. Feeling into the low back. You can move the block out of the way, and we're going to walk our hands over to the right, so your chest is over your right leg. Anchoring your hips back and down, finding that dynamic opposition. And staying low, we're going to walk to the other side. You feel really good in your lower side body. Coming back to center and slowly press into your hands and slowly come back up. We can lean back, take our legs out wide, and let's just shake them, wave with your feet for a second. And then find some stillness. You can point and flex the toes. And then we're going to shift our upper body over to our right leg and then come down, draping your upper body over your right leg. You don't have to come down super far, we're just warming up. Okay, let's plant our right forearm on the inside of our right leg. If you need a block here, you can grab one, whatever works for you. And then we're going to spiral our chest up, lifting that left arm to the sky, looking at your thumbnail, and breathing. Play with where that top arm is in space, bringing it high or to the side. And coming back to face your foot, slowly come back up, and we'll switch sides. Draping your torso over your left leg, breathing here. You can allow the head to be heavy. And then let's bring our left arm on the inside, the left leg, spiral your chest, looking up at your thumb. breathing, keeping length in your spine, even here. You can drop your arm over your ear, bring your bicep to your ear. It'll deepen the side body stretch. And we will inhale back to center. Bring your arms out wide and take some wrist circles. And then the other way. And then shake our arms out. Bring them all the way up and shake them out. Should feel really good. Let's shake into our shoulders, our head. And we will come to find stillness and easy pose here again. Notice if you feel any different. If you have any extra space in your body. Maybe you're more open. If you'd like to set an intention for the rest of class, you can feel into your heart space and ask, what is it right now that you need or desire the most to be your best self, to be your highest self in this lifetime, in this moment? Maybe it's to feel worthy. Maybe it's to have discipline. Maybe it's to trust. You can make an I am statement. I am worthy. I am disciplined. I fully trust the unfolding of my life. Okay, let's come to all fours into a tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Make sure your fingers are spread wide. Your middle finger is pointing forward. You don't need to lock your elbows here. And we'll find a neutral spine. So you're not dipped like this and you're not rounded like this. We are just at a neutral here. Back of the neck is long. Your gaze is between your hands, forward a few inches. And we're just going to breathe into our back body. Feeling it expand side to side, up and down. Exhale. One more time like that. Feeling the stability here. We're going to extend the right leg behind you, rocking back and forth here. And then you can lift that leg about hip height. Bring it across the body, plant it on the left side. And you can look back, pushing into your right hand and rocking back and forth. Bring it back. We'll switch sides, extending the left leg, planting the toes and rocking back and forth here. Feel a nice calf stretch. Keeping your lower belly pulled in towards your spine. Lift that leg. Bring it to the right, on the outside of your mat. Plant it. Rocking back and forth, looking back at your right leg, or your left leg. Back to center, and take the knees a little bit wide, and we'll come into some cat-cows. Exhale, chin to chest, press into the mat. Rounding your sit bones, back between your heels. Inhale, come forward. Belly drops but is still firm. Sit bones point up. Heart shines forward. Gaze is forward. Push into the mat. Exhale. Inhale forward. If you can find any other movements that feels good in your body here, circles, figure eights, get your head involved. Please take those now. You can move slow or fast, just make sure you're connecting with your breath. We'll find stillness, inhaling, spiraling the right arm up to the sky. Pause. Take a deep breath in, exhale, thread the needle. Checking your neck here, making sure it's still long. So you might want to tuck your chin slightly. Your hip bones stay even. You're really pushing into that right side. Slowly press into that left hand, coming back up. Take a cat-cow. And switching sides. It's like you're pulling a bow and opening to the left, looking up at that thumb. Exhale, thread the needle. And we'll all come back to tabletop. And go ahead and tuck your toes under and just lift the knees for a second, engaging your core. 3, 2, 1. Now let's press back to our first down dog. Pedal out the legs here. You can bend both the knees and straighten them. This is not about having straight legs. This is about finding length in the spine. Your head's hanging heavy between your biceps. And breathe. Open mouth, exhale. I'm going to take the right leg high to the sky. You can bend that knee, shoulders anchor down so they stay square. They don't open up to the right. Bend and straighten that knee. Make a few circles, so bringing your knee down and around. Then we're going to bring that right leg and place it in between the palms, dropping your back knee to the ground for low lunge. Feeling a nice stretch in your hip flexor of the left leg. You can go side to side here, little micro movements. And we're gonna curl our toes under, come up to a high lunge. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, circle them around, come forward, inhale the arms up. Let's plant the hands, framing the foot. Anchor into your left palm. Spiral your chest to the right. And we will step back to plank. If you want to do a chaturanga here, go for it, or you can meet in down dog. If you're chaturanga and come forward, inhale, cobra, up dog, and press back to downward dog. Coming back to your breath, coming back to your center. We'll lift the left leg high to the sky, bend the knee, bend and straighten the knee. Find circles with the hip. Should feel really nice. It's okay if you feel pops or cracks. Then we'll plant the foot on the inside of that left hand. Drop the back knee. Inhale your arms up. Come into a high lunge. Exhale forward. Inhale, bring your arms up. Slight back bend. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, plant the right hand. Spiral the chest open. Pulling back through that back heel. Finding length in the spine. Your head moves forward. Inner thighs magnetize together energetically. Plant the hands. Chaturanga. Or meet in down dog. We'll slowly walk our hands to our feet to our hands, meeting in the middle of the mat. Or forward fold. You can clasp opposite elbows, sway side to side. Bend into your knees and slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. It's okay, you're fine. Coming into mountain pose, palms forward, shoulder blades are down. Finding a moment of stillness. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Gonna walk your hands forward and your feet back to down dog. Go ahead and drop your knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Hips back for child's pose. Go ahead and come up. Bring your legs in front of you. Plant the soles of the feet on the ground. And we're going to roll back to a lying down position, one vertebrae at a time. Slowly rolling down, engaging the core. Moving very slow. Head's the last thing to touch. Step your feet out wide to the edge of the mat. You can drop your knees over to the left, over to the right. And then over to the left. And over to the right. Coming back to center, we're going to pull our knees into our chest. Coming into happy baby. And then pulling your right knee into your chest, extending that left leg long. Switching sides. If you want to take any extra pose before Shavasana, feel free to do that now. And if you're ready, we will come into Shavasana, extending both legs, both arms, palms facing up, allowing your full body to be supported. Letting everything go. Thanking yourself for showing up on your mat today. And allowing all the work that you just did to calibrate within your system, to nourish every one of your cells. And to simply arrive fully in this moment. Letting everything go. Relaxing your shoulders, and your hips, and your hands, and your fingers, and your feet, and your toes. The back of your head, your forehead, your eyes, your mouth, your neck, your cheeks. You're doing good. When you're ready, you can slowly deepen your breath, feel into your feet and your hands. Take a big good morning stretch, arms overhead. Roll out your wrists. You can pop your toes if you want. And we'll roll over to whatever side feels good. Take a breath here. And slowly come on up to a seated position. And open your eyes. Thank yourself for the time that you've granted to work on you so you can share your awareness, your light, and your love with those around you, with those that you love. Let's inhale our arms up. Palms meet, press them together. Slowly bring them down to the heart center. Pressing your thumbs into your heart into your thumbs. Bow your head to your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. If you like this practice, please like, share.